What's up YouTube and welcome to another super fun, creative and surprisingly strong pool 3 deck. This one's all built around Mr. Negative as a card. He swaps the power and cost of all cards in our deck, which generally means we want to play cards that cost a lot and have a strong play effect but have very low power. That's basically all the deck is built around. We either play those payoffs for playing Mr. Negative, something like Iron Man, which we can play as a 0 cost, 5 power, total power is doubled at this location, absolutely bonkers. And the other style of cards we play is getting us to combo somewhat consistently. It's cards like Psylock, which means if we play Psylock on turn 2, we can already play Mr. Negative on turn 3, therefore giving us more drawn cards that have this strong Mr. Negative effect. Another card with more or less the same idea is Jubilee. She can either pull us Mr. Negative, or after Mr. Negative has been played, she's going to pull one of those reversed cards from the deck. Another key card here to prolong the game is Magik. Not sure if I'm saying her name correctly, but anyway, she prolongs the game by an extra turn, which means one additional Mr. Negative draw and also more mana to work with. Now for those Mr. Negative payoffs, we have a lot of ways to build this deck. I personally went with the on-reveal package, mostly because I have all of the cards in my collection, but I also think it's very strong and surprisingly consistent. So White Tiger is an enormous payoff if we do get the Mr. Negative effect on it. Another idea here is Ironheart, 0 cost, 3 mana. Wolfsbane can win a location quite handily, and keep in mind that you can combo all of those with Wong activating on-reveal effects twice, as well as Odin. Now Odin is a bit of a debatable inclusion in this deck. I personally think it's very strong though. The issue is if he gets hit with the Mr. Negative effect, he's going to be an 8 cost 6 power card and kinda hard to play. But we will very often have him in hand for the Mr. Negative effect applies, and we can still get a lot of value out of him in a big miracle turn 6 or turn 7. And the other reason to include Odin is that if we do not draw Mr. Negative, he still gives us a lot of playmaking potential and can easily win games on his own. That's why I like this whole on-reveal package so much around Ironheart, Wolfsbane, Jubilee, Wong, White Tiger, Odin. There's so many strong combos there that they will already consistently win you games on their own if you do happen to not find Mr. Negative. And the last card's not mentioned yet. Definitely tech choices and exchangeable, but I do think they make a lot of sense in this. Bishop gives us a good play on turn 3 if we don't find Psylock or Mr. Negative early on. And is also very nice with the reverse effect applied. And Shang-Chi is also just a great tech choice, especially right now at the time of recording. Shuri's Lab is the featured location. Also, a lot of people just play Black Panther decks because it's the new card. And this will very often allow us to go for surprise blowout victories on turn 6 or 7. And those are usually worth a lot of cubes because our opponent will think they're ahead at first. So I mentioned earlier there are a lot of ways of building this deck. You can definitely build this deck with Sarah as well to go even more for that miracle playstyle. Then you can also include cards like Angela or Mojo additionally, so you have some more playmaking potential if you don't find Mr. Negative. All of these versions should be somewhat fine and pretty strong if you know how to play the deck properly. And if you want to see this deck in action, here are a bunch of gameplay examples. Devil Dino is also cute. Devil Dino, and especially if we have Mystique as well. Black Panther could work. 1 energy cheaper and +1 power. Yeah, but not cheap enough, I think. Although, it does have unrevealed synergies. Okay. With Psylock? I think I'm playing Psylock. Or did I accidentally cut her? Fairly sure I'm still playing Psylock. I think the game needs more consistency tools, like some soft tutors or more card draw. It could take those, but it's like an active decision of them to not have those in the game. Ben Broad had a very interesting Twitter post on game design about this. I think we just play Naked Ironheart. Because we might play Odin on 6 or 7. Oh, this could be absolutely cracked. Could end up being absolutely cracked depending on what we draw. Lul. And they have a third Jubilee in hand. Okay, we can send this back to Odin with Odin later on. Oh, damn, I had no idea that he goes... Like, he changes the artwork. Okay, I can't go Wong Odin Hobgoblin, though, because I'll send him back to my side again. Magik for sure. Middle or right? Let's say middle. I don't think we play. I think it's something along these lines and play these two middle again, and this should win. Plus whatever we top deck. I already snapped, right? Yeah. Ooh, Shang-Chi also looking spicy. Wait, opponent uncovers first. Shang-Chi left kinda just wins, right? Oh, psylocked is a bad draw though. I mean, Odin left. Also kinda hot. Not good enough though. Are you? 9. 13, so tie middle. I think this is good enough. Oh wait, we still have psylocked, I'm tripping. Team's lost, there's no way we lose this. No shot we lose this. I think this is just a win. Sure, I don't need this anymore. Goodbye, Hulk! The copy doesn't keep the negative visual. Yeah, I had no idea. GG. Just gotta find the lines, chat. Gotta find the lines of play. Zakar is always better for the opponent, it's amazing. I had one moment though where on turn 3 I played Mantis, I correctly predicted my opponent, pulled Infinite, and the third location that unflips is Zakar, and it immediately plays Infinite. Like everything happened in a split second. I did not even realize what was happening. And all of a sudden my opponent just retreats. It was gorgeous. Okay, so White Tiger is not a good draw here. Wait, Mr. Negative left. Thanks for the... Okay, we might have to sweat after all. Okay, I think Ironheart, Wolfsbane just wins with Wong. I'm a bit worried my opponent might play random... This was created by the hub. They might play Demon. What's it called? The Hood. I can't play Ironheart because of negative. I'm trolling. Happy cake. Thank you, Caldia. Thank you. Appreciate it. Huh? What if I just Magik left and win all 3 locations? Like, I'm still not sure if my opponent plays Hood. So if Magik left, I then go Ironheart, Wolfsbane middle. Into Odin. There's so many plays here. So many ways to win. I think this is the most fun. It's my plan B. Like, my opponent can't really interact with Wong unless they play Magneto. Lovely. Lovely. Or do I put this right side? I mean, both are winning plays. Let's save for a stream, but what is it? Is it music? Or do I have to show the whole video? Okay. After turn 4. So play Wong middle. And he gets moved to right side, magic middle turn 5. In that case. Rocky, I apologize. Don't really feel like playing music or playing videos right now. I'll give you the points back later. Happy birthday, thank you. Bad luck on pool 3 cards. I know what that feels like. I feel you, I feel you. I feel the struggle. Okay, Psylocked is a troll draw. Just jump mid. He probably didn't know how miniaturized lab works. Like, he probably thought it would still work with moving. Okay. I'm pretty sure Iron Man beats Dino. I could also just Shang-Chi him. I'd wait a turn with Shang-Chi. This looks kind of fun. I guess Psylocked is not as dead of a draw as I would have expected.
I am Iron Man.
I think we might win all 3 lanes here. Yup. Oh, there's so many ways to do this. I think I'll just do this. There's, yeah, like literally anything I do is winning here. Oh, oh, oh. Should have snapped so much earlier. Like, they'll be inclined to double down on the Devil Dino location, right? I don't think they'll try to flip this location against an Iron Man that's on steroids. Okay, interesting. Two buffs on Iron Man wins right side. It's fine. See much broken Enchantress in your rank? Yes, but not like an overwhelming amount of times. Oh, we're up against Den, and we have a totally dead hand. Oh. Mr. Negative pull. I'm scared of Spider-Man shenanigans, man. Whatever. Oh, Sandman's not bad for us. I think it's Wong middle. No shit, that doesn't work. Left, Ironheart, Odin. I can just slam Odin middle later, it's already very good. Kinda like Wong Ironheart though. Oh, this is probably better.
I am Iron Man. Clear for takeoff.
Do we just go for the Shang-Chi no-scope? It's too wide, isn't it? I don't think I played this correctly. Odin mid? I can't play mid because of Avengers compound. Yeah, he's just going Odin left. I went middle though, unless I Giga low roll. Like the worst Jubilee can pull is Psylock or Bishop actually. Oh wait, it's Psylock or Bishop. Fuck. But we still win, right? It's a tie mid, eh? Oh, it's you can't play cards here. I thought it's you can't add cards. Shit. Maybe I should... I feel like the smart thing is to run away. Or just no-scope with Shang-Chi. For the content? Fuck! Would Odin have won? Wait! I'm trolling! Shang-Chi middle wins! Why didn't I play Shang-Chi middle? Wait, that makes no sense. Why didn't I do it? Tiger would still tie. No, we would have 5 middle, they would have 3. Ironheart triggers first. No, I think the way it was positioned... I'm actually not sure which way it unfolds on the opponent's side, the division we have. It took the content line, definitely took the content line. But I think it was unironically also the best line. Psylocked Mr. Negative, that's a snap. Mr. Positive game. We could chill with Psylocke. Can definitely chill with Psylocke. I think bottom left triggers first and counterclockwise. I don't think it's counterclockwise. I think it's like here, like suck, like reverse zigzag. Basically the way that the order that we see our opponent's cards get played in. This gets played first, second, third, fourth. And if that was right, then I actually would have absolutely spiked it with Shang-Chi middle. Ah! Oh, I should have gone Psylocke in the end, I suppose. Reading order? I mean, it's reverse reading order for our opponent, though. Like, if we look at our opponent's board.
Clear for takeoff.
They're just going off of Sunspot carry? Sure. This looks like a Shang-Chi. Wong, psylocked, wolfsbane, one lane. Middle, I guess. Looks kind of fun. Not sure if we have enough board space though. These rocks are really annoying. If we go Wong White Tiger now, we might accidentally clock left location. It's fine though. Interesting, just filling up completely. Oh, Carnage, I guess. Okay, where do we play Shang-Chi? I guess it's this. Looks very much like it can't be beat. Wait, Odin actually costs 6? I thought cards can't cost more than 6 mana. Maybe Odin is anti-synergistic in this deck. No, but it's still an amazing Jubilee pull, and it's a very good, like, if you have him in the opening hand, he's often going to be good as well. I think it's worth to risk it. Choo! Give me all 3 lanes. Easy mode. And when this deck hits, yikes.
Victory.
If I drop Psylocke or Magik, then I'm snap. Snap has a future. I don't want to invest too much in the game if it will die out. I mean, it's for sure gonna stay for at least a while. No clue how long that while will be. We just win here. Wong Tiger, Odin next turn. Okay, we don't win left. Fuck. If we would... I think we win middle. We're in 17. No, 15 power. Okay. Forget what I said. Who needs Magik? Who perfect draws back to back? That's a proper miracle turn. Happy birthday. Thank you, Plonum. Appreciate it. Oh no, we actually lost the location. It's fine. Our opponent high rolled, didn't they? Never taken a negative of a negative? Is this where science goes too far? Maths too? I mean, in maths, yes. It would turn out positive again. I guess just play Psylocke and hope for negative or wong top deck. I'm so good at this game. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to snap.
Wind aid my hand.
Yo, Jason Florent, what's poppin'? Thank you, appreciate it. Oh, Storm Middle is so good. Please don't run away from me. Oh, put something big, please. Infinite. Fuck. It's like the only pull that beats me on this location. It's fine, it's fine. We're still ahead. But they probably run White Tiger and they maybe run Dr. Doom. Wong left doesn't make sense. I have to play Magik this turn. We can play her later. How is everything, Jason? Hope you're doing fine. Oh, baby. Wait, there's like 8 ways of doing this. And ironically, Odin left is hilarious. They have 9 mana next turn. It's probably Iron Man left. I kind of want to set up Wong though. I could just go Bishop left, Wong Ironheart, next turn Odin. It's the most straightforward line. Sure. Yeah, let's do this. Is Bishop only in for the Mr. Negative? Yeah, and also if you whiff the early combo, you just have some playmaking potential. I mean, sure. This deck's actually popping off. It's crazy. New top deck good, decks are usually pretty decent. But I mean, like this deck has not failed me a lot yet. I've lost 1 or 2 games because of my own mistakes. But of the last 10 or 15 I played, there was maybe 1 or 2 where I just had a bricked hand. Or just didn't have combos, right? Or like got screwed by location RNG. Pretty sure we contest left. Not a good location for us at all. We cannot play Magic. So it's Bishop, negative, Jubilee, pulling a card from deck. Odin pulling another card? Maybe? Psylocke into Magic works. But that delays everything else way too far, way too much. I think our opponent would benefit more from that than we would. Hella discard. Okay.
Opponent snapped.
You put Mr. Negative to the left so you lose no points. I could, but it might make Wolfsbane and potentially Ironheart weaker. Oh shit, okay. Like, the funny thing is we can still win this. Should have put Mr. Negative left though, but I think it's just... They're gonna play Hella left though. In which case they still beat us. Psylocked middle. But they move Nightcrawler mid, right? What if... Is it just this? 1, 2, 3, bishop to 6. Fuck no, it's just 22. 2, 3. Oh, this we beat for sure. Get out of my face. I was trying to Giga Brain and like maximize our odds against Hella. See, I mean, our draw wasn't even that good this game. Admiral Sandy. Oh, if we find magic, this game is over. Sick. Let's do it, baby. Do I have all the pool 3 cards? I'm missing like 2/3 of them, I think. Opponent did not play Mysterio left side, did they? Psylocke is pretty low value to copy. I think I want to keep that space empty. Fuck! What are these pulls? Is it Iron Man left? Kind of want to keep that slot open for Shang-Chi. They're probably gonna spam Carnages here, right?
I am Iron Man.
Okay, we play for left and middle. They copied Odin with White Queen. Cute. Yeah, this, and then next turn wolfsbane middle, whatever I draw left, plus Shang-Chi left, I think. Not a retreat, seeing them with huge carnages. Bro, my deck is beyond giga cracked. Look at, I mean, I'm having, like, I got them on the hook. I'm basically setting them up. Ironheart low-key a low roll. Could go wolfsbane middle, Ironheart. I mean wolfsbane left, Ironheart middle. No, but I really gotta win middle, right? Left side's covered by Shang-Chi. But I wanna do it... Okay, order. Shang-Chi first, then Ironheart. Maximize the likelihood of buffs to the left side, then wolfsbane. Because middle won't need more buffs. Easy, get that shit out of my face. Eight 4 Odin. Love it. This deck is amazing though.